Hey everyone, this is Kenzlo once again. We're back in Minecraft. It's been a while. Why is there a block there? Anyway, we're here back in the snapshots. Let's see, we're in 13W18C and another brick one. And we've got a few new things in the game. First off, if you now take clay blocks and put them in a furnace, you will get hardened clay. It's kind of like the Pueblo style houses was how it was exampled and demoed. It was very exciting because they're starting to add new blocks in again. I was looking at the village the other day, and it's all very kind of one note, and so I'm very excited to have more things to build with and new materials and new ideas. Hello. Oh, you're gonna do that? Okay. Oh, the villagers. They're driving me crazy. But along with that, another new block we have is the coal block. Also, a nice addition to the game to have. It's going to make storing fuel and things a lot easier. Be able to keep a lot more of that on hand and condensed, and it can be burned as well. That's still going. The last thing I'm going to build are leads. I'm just going to build a few of them as well. And those are used for the horses that are now in the game. And while I think about it, there is yet another block. Hay bales. They'll be used as food for horses as well as just having for decoration. I'd be interested to see how those work in rooftops, like thatching. I've wanted like thatch roofing for a while, so that is interesting. But today I'm gonna make one more set of leads, just because I don't know how much I'm gonna need. And let's put these back. You'll notice a lot of things are in 32 or 64 pixels, but leads and hay block, or the hay blocks, coal blocks, stuff like that are 16 pixels. They have not been updated yet for what is it called? In the texture pack, the Faithful texture pack. They've not been updated yet, but we are gonna go run over here, take a nap to make a day, and then we're gonna go hunt for some horses. And I'm debating on whether bringing Wolf along or not. I want a bed for this. Oh yeah, come here. He's got a leash now. This is what you can use with leads. And then, let's see. Do we have any fence posts around? Oh yeah, we got a bunch of them down here. Come on, Wolf. You're just gonna stay inside? Come on. Let's go. Oh, that's the problem. He's still sitting, even though he looked like he was standing. Way to go, game. But you can take him, you can leash him up. So then they'll stay here, which is what you can use with horses. You can do that with all different kinds of animals. But we're going to see if this works. You go through the portal, and that's to keep villagers in when I transport them. I think I have enough materials for this expedition. We'll see. If you remember in early episodes of the LP, I said that I didn't want to branch out in every direction because, eventually they're going to add something to the game that's going to make it necessary to go traveling. In 1.3, it was emeralds. In 1.4, in the Nether, it was the quartz crystals. Luckily, I started this world in... that was 1.5 quartz was added. Luckily, I started this world in the 1.5 snapshots, so I haven't had that problem. But now, horses only spawn, at least currently, in new plains biomes. And so, we have got to go exploring. What do I have in here? Got some things. You know what? We'll get Silk Touch now. Give me that. We're going to take one of those along. Alright, let's see if Woof teleports to me over here. I don't think he will. So, I guess we're on our own for this expedition. For those of you who are new, this is our spawn location in this world. It was over there in those trees. This is the cave. My first home. Give a quick tour. A little infinite spring. A bunch of pretty much empty chests, except for this one, because I really don't need that many seeds anymore. I got some basic bows in here. Oh, there's an ender chest I could have taken. Furnaces. Another wart farm. And this is Wilbur. He was... Or Herbert. Herbert. Wilbur was a different pig. But this is Herbert. He was a good pig. And he's still here. Enchanting setup. Down here are some farms. That's my sheep farm I still come to. Cow farm if I'm really looking for a lot of cows. The one I have over at the city isn't that developed. But I have yet to really go too much in that direction. So, game feels awfully... There we go. I was going to say, the game felt awfully foggy for me. Alright. That was not how I wanted to do that, but I'll take it. And let's begin. I know some people have been watching a lot of LPs lately on done in the snapshots. I know Etho had a good amount of luck finding horses. Doc found some. Doc M77, BOO, and Generic B, when they were on the Minecraft server, went out exploring for them. There's so much eating up grass over here. And they had luck. I mean, it took them a while to find them, but they did find them. B-Dubs is still looking for them in his single player world. Beef eventually got one. I think. Yes, Beef eventually got some, even though he spent what felt like forever looking for them. And I'm hoping to find some as well. But because this is going to be pretty much an exploring episode, I have a list of things to talk about. As any of you can see, it's been a while since I've recorded anything and put it up on the channel. I can't pass this up. And so, just a little explanation for that. I've been pretty busy with real life stuff. There's been a lot of extra hours available at work lately that I've been taking. And a lot of those hours are kind of in the middle of the day, which is my prime recording time. So that just hasn't worked out. Trying to get back into it, but I still have another couple weeks of extra hours lined up that are going to prevent me from doing a lot of recording, but I'm going to try and do what I can. If I had thought it out properly. The last time I recorded a bunch of things, if you noticed, I put like videos out every day for like I think 3 or 4 days. If I was smart, I would have spaced those out a little bit more, but I made the mistake of with having a backlog of videos at the current time. I made the mistake of referencing actual dates and times, and so I felt I needed to get those out in a timely manner. That is really neat. Let's go look at that. But it happens. But I'm back. I'm not gone. I'm not done with this. This is still something I enjoy doing, and I still have a lot of things I'd like to do. This is not as neat as I thought it would be. I mean, it's still pretty neat, but I thought it was going to be a much deeper cave when it was all black like that. And so, but yeah, work has kept me from recording as much. Is that an arch? No, that is a cave. That's a cave. That's a neat cave. And the other thing that's kept me from recording as much is that I just haven't been into vanilla Minecraft as much lately. I mean, there's still things I want to do in this world, but I've been playing FTB a lot, Feed the Beast. It's a collection of mods. I started playing that. Well, I started playing it before I started doing LPs, but the current world I'm in, I started doing that kind of around the same time I started doing this, but just couldn't get into it, and but then came back to it and eventually got into a groove. All right, we have a jungle and a desert. Jungle could have a desert, or not a jungle, a jungle temple, not a desert temple. But the desert could have a desert village and everything. So I'm gonna come up here and take a quick look. We're gonna run through here. I'm not gonna go exploring through it, but I'm gonna take a look as we run through, because the point is to get to a plains biome. But that was, but Feed the Beast has been really kind of holding my attention lately. I think it's because it can do everything that vanilla Minecraft can do and more. With the exception of all the things that are in the Redstone update, though that update, the 1.5 update version of Feed the Beast is coming soon. Slowpoke has tweeted out that, or not tweeted, but left a blog post saying, yes, it is coming, it is on its way. So I'm looking forward to that. Mainly because I feel like the hoppers in vanilla Minecraft are better than the hoppers that are in Feed the Beast. I could be wrong about that without being able to actually use them in Feed the Beast yet. I could be wrong about my thoughts, but I know they hold at least one more stack of stuff. Zombies. Is this just... I think this is just a hole. So we'll fill this up. And it's getting to be nighttime, so let's get the bed back out. Yep, I'll pick that up. Right there. But yeah, it could do everything that vanilla can do and more. I mean, it's got jetpacks. How cool are jetpacks? But it's got a lot of other things too. I mean, there's just a lot of things that make the game. Hey, found a village. Make the game really interesting. One thing I've gotten into is the bee and tree breeding. I'm still kind of in the low level tiers of it, but it's been really enjoyable, and I've had a lot of fun with it. And so it's definitely something that I wish vanilla Minecraft had something like that. Something that was just a little bit of a, hey, look at that. First desert temple, or jungle temple we found in this world. Right here beside a village. How great is that? Good day for exploring. Let's get in here. And let's see. Let's eat first. In case there's something hiding in here. It's been a while since I've done these. But I think I want to go over here. Yep. Thank you. Break that. Break that. Thank you. What do we got? It's all junk. I don't want that. But I will take your arrows. I will take the dispensers. And the redstone. And who am I kidding? I'm going to come back through here eventually and just harvest all of this. I will take all of the mossy cobblestone from it. And all of this. So let's get in here, just see what we've won. Ooh, diamond horse armor. That is a fantastic find. Horses. Yeah. Oh, I forgot a saddle. Oh, that's so lame. Oh, man, I got to write down the coordinates for this. Hold on. 109 minus 1387. All right. Horses can be ridden. They can be used in combat and everything, but not all of them have the best health and everything. But you can get armor for them. You can only find them in dungeons, in temples, and I think in nether fortresses now. I think I heard that. And yeah, I just found diamond armor. You can't make it, and so like this is the best find to get. Super excited about that. Okay, so there are some things that vanilla has that Feed the Beast doesn't. And that is horses, and we will find one eventually. If we can get through this jungle. But the other big mod that I've been doing a lot of is Thaumcraft. It's kind of like a magical one. Well, not all of them, but most of the elements in the game have, or the items you can get have some sort of magical element to them. And so what you can do is research them, and as you begin combining these aspects together, you begin to find things like improved weapons and tools, the ability to transmute other things into gold and a whole bunch of other metals that are in Feed the Beast, like copper and tin and silver and lead. And the other one is thaumium, which is a Thaumcraft specific metal used in making thaumium tools and armor and stuff. But my favorite one, and the thing that makes it much harder to come back to vanilla that you can get from Thaumcraft, are the boots of the traveler. I know there are other mods that allow you to travel fast, and yes, a jetpack can make flying over this entire jungle a breeze, so I don't have to run through it. But, oh wow, look at this. This is lovely. We're going to make it. Made it. But Boots of the Traveler allow you to move. I think it's almost at the speed of sprinting in the game. You might move a pinch slower, but it's not really that noticeable. and you... Oh, it's a little baby kitty. I should have brought fish. Oh, it's another little baby kitty. Hi, kitties. That's one thing I don't have in this world is a cat. I'll get one of those one day. I'm gonna take this while I'm at it. Always use more sugar for taming horses, but it allows you to move extra fast, and it allows you to just kind of walk up one high things. So like this, I'm stuck here without jumping, but in Feed the Beast with the Boots of the Traveler on, I would just walk right up it. It makes moving around so much easier. And I come back into vanilla Minecraft, and it's all very slow. I have to do a lot of jumping, and after a while, jumping becomes something you don't do that often. Usually, you either just run up that one high block, or you fly over it with your jetpack, because that's what I've been doing. And I don't think a thing about jumping, and so I get in here and I start getting stuck on blocks. And sure enough, that's all that's happening. And so it has made it hard to go back to vanilla, but it's something that I haven't given up. And of course, I mean, looking for horses now and stuff has added a whole bunch more to the game that hasn't been here. It requires me to get out of the city and go exploring a little bit, and to get stuck on ravines, or not get stuck if everything goes right. And oh, it also lets you move faster on water. It's the other thing the Boots of the Traveler do, which I am craving having that right now. Especially if I come up to a if I were to find an ocean, that would be a dream to find, or to have that ability. Okay. Well, I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I've been playing other games. A couple weeks ago, I got Portal and Portal 2 off Steam. I've beat both of them before, but they were in a combo pack, and I wanted... I never finished the co-op levels in Portal 2. And I had a friend who's into PC gaming, and he was looking for some games, and so I suggested that one, so we both got it. We have yet to play it together, but I picked that one up. So I'm looking forward to doing that in the future. More jungle. I want to stay out of the jungles. I hate moving through them. The vines just slow me down too much. So we're going to stick with this forest. But I've done a little bit of the level editor. I've been trying to make some test chambers. A lot of it's just kind of getting used to how the game functions from that side. I'm so used to just solving puzzles that developing puzzles takes a little bit more thinking power than I'm used to in Portal. But it's been fun, and I've been thinking of doing some LPs of just Portal 2 test chambers that I find on the... Hi, kitty. That I find on the Steam Workshop. I could make a fishing rod and try and get a cat. But that is not the point of this mission. This mission is to find a horse, not a cat. I can get... What in the world is that sound? Sorry, my speakers just made a weird buzzing sound. I can get... And we've hit an ocean, haven't we? Maybe. Is that plains? It looks like a plains island. Not too hopeful about that. But I've been thinking about doing some Portal 2 test chambers that I get on the Steam Workshop. And if you've got any that you'd like me to see me do, leave a comment in the video. I'm looking for some. I'm kind of late to the game with it, so I'm sure a lot of the really good ones have been done, but I'm sure people are still putting them out on a regular basis, at least semi-regular. So there's still going to be some new things to do.